Scrooge, of course. And Spiral Rhythm. And Willow, of course.
And Alfred and Willow did not start it.
And Alfred and Willow did not start it, so
Gina started it.
Mama Gina started it, and I love that woman so much. It's just she's like the mama I never had. And okay, Willow is the mama I never had. Mama Gina's like the cool aunt. Right? Does that work?
That'll work.
Okay. Okay, so this whole thing was a collaboration effort, and I'm very glad that Alfred gave me some warning so that I could actually finish the song that I had, the second song that I'm going to play for you guys. And it's still a work in progress, but if he had just like thrown me up here and told me to go get dressed, I would have been like, oh my god, oh my god. So having warning is good. And so I'm actually very excited and very honored to be up here to sing for you guys. Thank you so much to Bran, wherever he is, for letting me borrow a little bit of his slot. And so this first song I wrote, actually both of these songs I wrote after a breakup. For some reason that just inspired me. Who doesn't write melancholy poetry after a bad breakup? Anyway, so I wrote both of these songs after a breakup, and it was quite a learning experience for me. And this is I looked down in my coffee cup one day, and I was thinking about this individual who I'm just like, the relationship has gone sour. I have absolutely nothing left, and I feel like I have given all that I can give, and I'm not receiving anything back. And so that's what this song is about. It's when you come to realize that it is time to say goodbye. It's called Ashes in My Coffee. I once had a dream. I was sitting on the front porch in my rocking chair, a hot cup of joe in my hand, listening to the birds sing and watching the sunbeams dance in the smoke from my freshly lit cigarette. I take a drag and feel the smoke caress down the back of my throat like a lover in the throes of passion. And then a hand comes up and gently caresses my cheek, and then everything goes dark and cloudy. The birds have all flown away, and I look down to find that hand, with its sweetly intentioned caress, had knocked the ashes from the cigarette I had been enjoying so very, very much into my now cold and tasteless coffee. Bright flames, soft sheets, feeling your hands all over me, a black smoke, blank stare. Ooh, your love was more than I could bear. And now I know that his love was no good for me. And all that's left of what we could have been is ashes in my coffee. White beach, soft sand, you held my heart within your hands. A hot sex, now gone. It started out right, turned out so wrong. And now I know that his love was no good for me. And all that's left of what we could have been is ashes in my coffee. That kind of love starts out like the greatest high. The passion makes me feel like I can fly. Then the fires die, burn out, go cold. Then the pattern again begins to show. Soft words, sweet dreams, both making promises we couldn't keep. I can't stay, false truth. I won't kill myself just to be with you. And now I know that his love was no good for me. And all that's left of what could have been is ashes in my coffee. Can't accept illusions and dreams. It's only ashes in my coffee. Ashes in my coffee. Ashes in my coffee. Got myself a real cup now. Thank you. I love you too. All right, so this next song is still very much a work in progress, but I feel like I have gotten to the point where I can play it for people and not freak out. And I decided I'm not going to let my nervousness stop me from trying to do this. So, exactly. So, I'm like, okay, I've practiced this every night for like a month, for like 2 hours. So, and I got it. I wrote this myself. I can do this, right? Right! So, this next song was about when you get to that point when you're ready to say goodbye and you're not really angry, you're not really mad, and all you can do is really just wish them well and send them on their way. It's called Love and Light. I'm gonna take this off. Woo! Brown chicken, brown cow. Brown chicken, brown cow. Okay. This strap is a little long. and I'm used to playing this sitting down too. So, okay. Try this again. There's a burning just behind my eyes from the tears that I refuse to cry. I didn't want to face myself alone, so I took your heart and called it my own. But you couldn't understand what you didn't see, and I knew that you couldn't take the true reason I had to leave. There was nothing more that I could say. You wouldn't have listened anyway. So I'll send love and light as you go your way. Love and light to heal hearts that break. Love and light will see us through. Sending love and light is all I can do. Sending love and light as I think of you. All along I knew we just weren't right, but the heart in you shone so bright, and I didn't want to listen to the truth. Hid myself in the distraction of you. You couldn't understand that God is within me. Our ways, love and light keeps the dark at bay. Love and light will guide you true. Sending love and light as I think of you. Sending love and light as I think of you. Sending love and light as I think of you. Yes.